Hello everyone, welcome back to final episode. What we're
Of
doing
2D.
now, of 2D, right. We'll have 3D later, but this is the final 2D episode. This is where we finalize everything. We're going to fix up anything that has problems. We're going to finalize everything that's not done yet. So, what we need to fix is this timer script because it does not work. So, starting from the top, we're going to make changes. We want to set that to 0.0f. And we want to, we still have this, our string. We have our timer display text, which is what we want. We're going to make another int. We're going to call it max time. This is going to be the maximum amount of time you can play before winning. So in start, we're going to start another coroutine, just like I didn't spell that right. We're going to start another coroutine like we did before. We're going to call this add second. I will explain this in a second. I didn't actually mean to make that joke. No pun intended. Alright, we put our... No, I don't want to put that like that. Okay, just like that. And in update, we want to change several things. I'm going to delete all of that, because it is no good. It is no good. So, we type this. We type up system dot time span t. Our variable t is our time span. And t equals system dot time span dot from seconds, and in parentheses we have timer. Yeah, okay, timer. So all that this is saying is that we give our system a number, and that number becomes the amount of seconds that our timer will use. Now we put, so that's our string, we put down here, we put display this, whoops, do not do that, we do display this equals string dot format. So what we are doing is we are formatting our string a certain way. So that's why we're putting string dot format, because that's what it does. And we put some parentheses here. Now here we want 2. This is very important that you put it exactly like this. Open bracket 0 colon D 2 close bracket H colon open bracket 1 colon D 2 close bracket M colon open bracket 2 colon D 2 close bracket S. Oops, lowercase. Put that there, comma, T hours, comma, T dot minutes, comma, T dot seconds, just like that. So what this does is it puts the amount of hours spent here, that's what the H is for, the amount of minutes afterwards, that's what the M is for, and then the seconds after that. And that number we pass in will be displayed, since it's 0, it will say 0 hours, 0 minutes, and 0 seconds. Now that's not going to change. It's not going to start counting up. All that will happen is it's just going to say 0 hours, 0 minutes, and 0 seconds. But we are not done yet. Now we want to make another. We want to make timer display. We want to put that down, not make. Timer display dot text equals display this. It still doesn't count. It just displays 0, 0, 0. But now we go back up to here, where we put start coroutine every second. Well, actually, let me start typing first. I'll explain it later. In numerator, add second. Float second. Just like that. So, this adds a second to our timer every second. So it creates, it's like it's counting up from 0. But we need to make a while loop in here because we don't want it to count up to infinity. We want to put a maximum amount of time that someone can play this. Let's change this to 300. Oh, not repetition. What did I use? I used max time. Max time is less or equal to 300. Like that. In our while loop, we type yield return new, wait 4 seconds, just like that. We put second. So all this says is we just wait a second, wait exactly 1 second, and we add 1 to timer. So it goes from 0 to 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 and so on, and in our update function we display that. And we want to also change our max time. We want to add that so that this doesn't keep going on forever. So in timer script, let's open up Unity. Open up Unity like that. Where did we put our timer script? Do we give it to main camera? Where did we put our timer script? We gave it to the canvas, I believe. Did we give it to the canvas? Yes, we did. Alright, let's see our text right here. Let's go to our text, make sure it's still in the right spot. Text is looking good. Let's test that. Let's fix that parsing error. Oh, there you go. You want to add. We forgot a closed bracket. Excuse me. Closed bracket. Now we test this out, and we should have a functioning timer, just like that. All right. Well, we're not done yet, Danny. We gotta fix our. We aren't done finalizing. Although we are almost done. There's one last thing to do. We need to go back to our project. In our. No. We need to go to assets. Go to game over. We're gonna make this really short and sweet. So all we have is a screen, and you're stuck here when you lose because there's no way to get back to the main menu. We're going to make a script real quick. Script. Call it. We're going to call it. We're going to make a script. We're going to wait for it to load. There we go. We're going to create a C# script. We're going to call it return script. Just like that. Now, you don't even have to put the word script in your title for your scripts. I just like to. That is just a personal preference of mine. So in update, we put one little if statement. If input dot get key code dot space. Let's use a space bar for this. I'm sorry. I'm kind of sick. We return to the main menu, just like that. Application dot load level. Now it has a line through it here because Unity is telling me this is obsolete, but I refuse to get with the times. We're going to use this because this works just fine. 0. I'm pretty sure the menu is 0. Let's check our build settings. Oh well, it's 0. We want to add this return script to the menu. We want to make a text like that. Just want to center that. Negative 200 looks good. Want to center, make it white so you can read it against the black background. Change that to press space to return to the menu. Alright, we save that. We test it. And we change the size like so because I made it too small. Alright, now we test it. Press space to return to the menu. Press space. And look at that, we're back. Alright, so that is it. Thank you everybody for watching. I will see you in 3D. Make sure you say bye, Danny.
Bye.
Alright, bye everybody.